Today's episode is a super simple project. I've picked up 2 of these hanging storage things made by Summit for the boys' upstairs sleeping area to try and keep it a little bit tidier. No point making something if someone's already done a good job, but I'm going to modify it slightly to enable their iPads to fit better into one of the pockets and to not crash out onto my head when I walk past downstairs, and to invent a hanging mechanism so they can easily be clipped up and down when we arrive on site or we're preparing to leave. The first job is to unpack the base of one of the pockets to make a single pocket tall enough to fit an iPad mini. That's a super simple job with a stitch unpicker, though I have started the unpicking in the centre and I'm keeping the threads as long as possible so that I can securely tie them off when I get to the end of each row. This should prevent any unwanted unravelling. Then we can flip over and check that the gap is wide enough to indeed fit an iPad mini. The storage pockets themselves are going to hang at the front of the bed area from the super strong roof latches, because there's a slight shaped gap between those and the ceiling above them, so between the latch and the ceiling itself. Hence the next step is to measure and cut a piece of strong webbing and then heat seal each of the ends there. Then mark out the centre holes of the existing hanging tabs, because I'm then going to put an eyelet into each of these positions. Then the webbing strap can be put through the gap between the latch and the ceiling, and the storage pockets can be clipped on with small carabiners. So these eyelets are really easy to fit. You just need a preferably heavy lump hammer and a block of wood, and the eyelet kit comes with a punch to cut the correct size hole in your fabric or material. Sometimes it doesn't cut cleanly, so it's handy to have a pair of small nail scissors to hand to tidy it up. Then you just flip the punch, push the eyelet top and bottom into place, and use the included mould to bash the sides of the eyelet closed. Apologies for the juddery footage here, I've no idea why I had the GoPro on stop motion. And there we are, the finished article. Thanks so much for following along. I hope you enjoyed that super quick, super easy mini project this time. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you did. And of course, please subscribe if you'd like to follow more of our makes and mods and mini adventures.